Hey, welcome to Planet Hex Review Time. I'm Andrew Horn. This is a show where I review stuff that I've discovered or rediscovered. On this episode, I'm going to talk about Burn Up W, a 4-episode OVA, so that's an original video animation, anime from 1996. I only ever had the first episode of this, which is called Skin Dive, on a VHS tape. I bought it on its own, so yeah, one 25-minute episode of anime on a VHS tape, full price. I think it was $9.99 at the time. And I got it from a certain specialty shop that I used to like to visit a lot. But yes, I really enjoyed it. I liked it for what it was. It was 25 minutes of cute characters, guns, action, risque humour, fight sequences, daft jokes, and good music. It's all I wanted from an anime back in the day when I was about 18. And I thought I'd check out the rest, so I picked up the whole series. Well, the series of 4 episodes that made up the OVA. There was a series after it called Burn Up Excess, which was sort of a sequel, but kind of diverged from it in some ways. But yeah, I got this one and I revisited all 4 episodes back to back. So it was Skin Dive. I think the next one was the quest for the search for the virtual idol, and then there was a 2-parter to end it: Police Town Assault Act 1 and Police Town Assault Act 2. And I was expecting more of the same. So the first episode was quirky, funny, exciting, a bit silly, a little bit rude, tongue-in-cheek humour. And I was expecting more of the same, but what I got was quite a surprise. So the second episode, the search for the virtual idol, is a lot more serious. Introduces virtual idols and cyborgs and whatnot, and it was a little surprising. So there's still some of the humor in there and some of the excitement and the screwball action in there, but it was a lot more serious and a lot more thoughtful. I thought, okay, that was unexpected. And then when I got to the last 2 episodes, so the Police Town Assault Acts 1 and 2, that was really shocking because the change in tone is crazy. So it had gone from this quirky, fun initial episode, slightly more serious second episode, and then the last 2 episodes, the 2-parter, is an absolute bloodbath. There is blood flying all over the place as police officers are murdered on screen in all kinds of ways. When Police Town, the main building, the police station in the city, is attacked by terrorists. And of course the story comes to a head. There is a traitor in the midst of the police, and the Burn Up W unit, which are a team of elite assault cops that are sent out to do special operations. They're sort of like anime lady 18 sort of thing. They have to get to the bottom of what's going on in the building. But yeah, it was really shocking. The end of the last episodes, those 2 episodes at the end, were really quite surprisingly violent, brutal and bloody. I wasn't quite expecting that. I was expecting just some more cornball humour and some more action, but no, it was a real shock. But there are some surprising moments of poignancy and pathos in those last 2 episodes, where the warrior group are trying to come to terms with what's going on, and they've been seeing their colleagues being literally knifed and gunned down left, right and centre. There is blood splashing all over the screen. It is quite a surprise. So overall, it was a very good watch. The tone of it is all over the place. So we'll have to go through the sequel series, Burn Up Excess, and see how that fares these days. But yeah, Burn Up W, Burn Up Warrior, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed revisiting that first episode, which I have a lot of nostalgia for, and finding the rest of the series just to be completely different in terms of tone. Bit of a surprise, but ultimately very, very satisfying. And that last episode, there is a great payoff. I really enjoyed it. So Burn Up W, if you've not seen it before, it is very much of its time, so be warned. Some of the designs, some of the animation is very much of its time, if you know what I mean, in terms of, well, what you can see there on the cover. You get the idea. It's a little bit risque. It's very, very violent in those last 2 episodes, but ultimately a really good watch. That's my little review of Burn Up W, the OVA series of 4 episodes. If you like this sort of thing, please do like and subscribe. Look out for more reviews and more full episodes of Planet Hex very soon. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and validate my existence.